Good morning, children. Now let's begin with our third chapter of geography, that is motion of the earth. So all of you pay attention and listen carefully. Since ancient time, we have been interested in the heavenly bodies in the sky. We have observed their movement across the sky. But in the past, it was thought that the other heavenly bodies, including the sun, circled the earth. It was only in the 16th century that Nicolaus Copernicus made it known that the earth was not stationary. When we look out from a moving train, we find that all objects, that is like tree, houses, relief features, stations, seems to go past us while we are stationary. But actually, it is we inside the train who are moving, not the object outside. Similarly, the earth and along with it, everything on it, including us, is in motion. The earth may seem to be still beneath our feet, but it is actually moving. It is spinning around its own axis as well as circling around the sun along an elliptical orbit. These two motions of the earth in space are known as rotation and revolution respectively. Now next point is rotation. The daily spinning movement of the earth from west to east on its own axis is termed as rotation. The imaginary line axis of the earth is tilted at the angle of 23.5 degrees to the vertical plane. It makes an angle of 66.5 degrees to the orbit or a path of Earth's revolution around the Sun known as orbital plane. This tilt of the Earth remains fixed even when it revolves around the Sun. This is called the inclinations of the Earth's axis. The northern tip of the axis is called the North Pole, while the southern pole is called the South Pole. Now children, our next point is effect of rotation. If you wake up early in the morning, you will notice that the darkness of the night gradually fades away with the break of the dawn. Gradually, the sun rises in the east and lights up the earth for the entire day. In the evening, the sun sets in the west and night approaches after dusk. In truth, however, it is the earth that changes its position and not the sun. This important phenomena of the day and night is an outcome of the spherical shape of the earth and its rotation around its axis. The position of the earth that faces the sun receives the sun rays and experiences day, while the other half, which is on the other side away from the sun, experiences dark or night. The imaginary line that separates the lighted portion of the earth, that is day, from the dark one, that is night, is termed as the circle of illuminations. In between day and night is a period of diffuse light termed as dawn and dusk or twilight. When the sun has not yet appeared on the horizon, but there is a faint light in the surrounding at the daybreak, it is termed as dawn. The sun rays are slanting at this period. Noon is the period of maximum heat as the sun rays are vertical at that time of the day. After the sun sets in the evening, there is a period of faint light before the total darkness of night. This is termed as twilight or dusk. Now our next point is effect of different speeds of rotation, which we will teach you or deal with you next class. Thank you, children.